I would be going to Hawaii when the weather is so beautiful here in San Diego. So I just landed. It is so hot. It's very humid out here. Okay.
But you're just a little bit farther walk, but you know, you're young and healthy. And
I like
that.
to walk, so
So
I love walking.
Save some money, do a little sightseeing.
Yes.
So that side is Kalakaua Avenue. That's your Waikiki Rodeo Drive.
Oh, okay.
You'll see.
I've been here a long time ago, 2017, so it's been a while.
Oh, you're gonna love it. That's
Yeah,
why
it's
you
been a
came
while.
back.
Yes, third time here, third time.
It'd be really nice to come down here and teach. I'd
Yeah.
see you around again.
Hey,
I remember you.
I'm not gonna do that.
Well, if
Yeah.
there's a driver there and I can dump it off to the next driver because they're waiting for the next run, I'd rather do that than, you know, having to wait forever for more people, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, people are, like, they're tired from the fight, they're grumpy, and they're like, oh my goodness, I'm sitting around waiting for another 20, 40 minutes. That's kind of like, so right down here is Duke's Lane.
I believe I'm on floor 11, but I don't really know because it says 1110, so I think I'm floor 11. See? Okay, what can we talk about? It's small, but it's just me here. And they give me these little towels. This is so cute. I don't need like no fancy hotel or nothing, but I literally considered moving here. That food was so good. I had to take it to go. Oh, they crazy out here. Let's go outside to get beautiful view. If I just drop my phone, I'll be so pissed. I need to be careful. This is so freaking pretty. And like I said, I'm really considering moving to Hawaii. I'm not even lying. It's so beautiful here. I want to get a coconut. This is so beautiful. I had to stop and admire this. This is so pretty. There's the beach. There's so many people. So many people are out in here at the beach. It's such a beautiful day. And it goes. So beautiful. Really hot too. Like very hot. This is a life hack. So go to the beach and submerge your feet. Well, go to a beach in Hawaii, okay? Go where the sand is mostly clean and get yourself an exfoliate. So good for your skin. Oh my god, this feels amazing too. The ramen place doesn't even open until 5, y'all. I'm sad. It's like not even, it's 12. But I'm just gonna get ready to go on my hike. So I have to do an hour walk before I get to the hike. Come to find out they are open. I think I'm going to get the vegetable roll with the spicy vegan ramen.
Hi.
Give this a go. Y'all know I suck at this. So last night was a struggle. We use my fingers because I'm African. We use our fingers to eat. That's racist. Traveling alone is fun and all, but like I so wish my cousin was with me because she's my best friend. We would have been way more late. But you know, I'm 29 now, so well almost. Finally headed to the hike. And I'm energized because I had some food. I got me some energy, so I'm all good to go. shoes, and these shoes are very comfortable, but these are definitely not hiking shoes or walking shoes. But we are almost to the hike. Yo, why are they following me? Don't follow me. I'm going to definitely go to this beach after I'm done with my hike. Look how pretty. This is so beautiful. Wow. I'm really considering moving here. This is crazy. Especially if they got my job here. This is paradise. Wow. Look how pretty. It's not even far. I bet you if I like pinpoint where it is on my map, it'll probably be like another hour walk, which isn't bad, to be honest. It's probably way less than that because this island is not that big. I am here. I am there in Ohio. I don't know how to pronounce these islands, but I definitely want to go to all the islands. I know Maui. They say Maui is like really nice, but it's crazy to know that the Hawaiian Islands were formed by mini volcanoes. At hotspots, the lava erupted on sea floor and eventually rose above sea level. The oldest of the main islands is Kauai to the northwest. Okay, all right, Bay Area. And the youngest is Hawaii Island. So Hawaii Island is over here. So that's Hawaii Island. So if people say I'm going to Hawaii, what island are you going to? There's so many. This is so interesting. This is so, I feel so blessed and grateful right now. This is so nice. Mountain. This is so crazy. So it's $5 for a reservation, but if you live here, if you're a resident, it's free. So if I'm a resident, I wouldn't have to pay. I could just come here and hike all the time. I'm in the tunnel. This is crazy. Look at this, y'all. Look at this view, though. Ooh. I'm here.
Okay. Sure, sounds good.
They said it's like an hour round trip. That's not bad. So basically 2.5 hours. As I'm in the last year of my 20s, I have so much to talk about. I don't want to get emotional, but I really do have so much to talk about. Where do I start? It's so funny because as I'm getting picked up by my chauffeur, I said to myself, let me look up some apartments. Let me look up the rates, because in San Diego and Hawaii, the rental rates are pretty much, the average rental rates are pretty much going for like the same amount. So I'm basically paying what I would pay here in Hawaii. I'm already paying that in San Diego, probably a little more because I'm in California. So I started looking at apartments. I saw some nice ones. Of course, when you live closer to the beach, like right now, I'm about a 2-minute walk to the beach. But like, you know, if you live somewhere else on the island, like maybe a little further away, obviously the rates will be probably a little different, a little lower. I started looking at jobs and I started to notice that they're not requiring what California is requiring, and they're in need of my occupation. So I said, you know what? After my lease is up in my apartment next year, I'm either moving to Hawaii or maybe a different city in San Diego or maybe Thailand. I don't know. I'll be 29 on May 10th. It's really raining right now. That's so funny, and I really don't care because when I go to like tropical places, it rains, and I'm just like, okay. It rains in Miami all the time, and then people are just swimming in the ocean. We're just swimming. I'm just in the ocean, and it's hot. Like right now, it was like 70. When I landed from the airport, it was about like 78 degrees, and then I have on this sweat. Oh, my leg just popped. Yeah, I'm definitely, I'm definitely 29. I don't have any real ties to like stay anywhere. I could just up and move anywhere I want. And I love that because, you know, it's all about what makes you happy. That's what I really want to talk about. What really makes you happy in life is the most important thing. Life is very short. We lose people all the time. And it's so important to know that you are the one. You're navigating your ship. You're navigating your boat to success in life. You, no one else. Not your boss, not your spouse, not your kids. Yes, those are influences, but they're not the prime mover of your life. You are. Many people get caught up. Many people get distracted. Many people have this falsification that they build up. It's an illusion. You are the one. So Ashley, me, I'm the one. When you put that into perspective, as I'm in my last year of my 20s, I'm starting to realize, really do what makes you happy. Stop trying to please other people. Stop doing things to not satisfy yourself. Start doing things to make yourself happy. And that's what I'm doing going forward and have been doing the last few years. I've been so focused, so driven, so determined to get out of my comfort zone, to grow, to expand, to evolve, and to turn into this person that when I see people from the past, I'm unrecognizable. Say that 10 times really fast. Do what makes you happy. If I have to be so honest, I feel like I am maybe 18. And I may look younger. I may look 21 or 20. But I'm about to be 30 next year, 2025, because I was born in 95. Hey, shout out to Tupac in the 90s, baby. Hey, I'm a 90s baby. What y'all know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? I'm a 90s baby. You can't play me. You can't play me because I'm a 90s mama. Yeah, let's cut that. No. I'm just so happy and excited and blessed. I feel so blessed. And people don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I should just do a whole separate, because my channel here on YouTube, is mainly focused on fitness, nutrition. Sorry, I talk too fast, and my grandmother also warns me. She also drills this into my head. Ashley, you talk too fast. You need to slow down. She's like, you don't know how to say internship. I'm like, internship. I have an internship. She's like, no, it's internship. I'm like, I know it's internship. I have a bachelor's. Nana, I'm a teacher. I know how to say words. I know basic English. She's like, Ashley, slow down. And that's true. I do talk really fast, as y'all can see. Like in all of my videos, I do talk. Look, even now I'm talking fast. I have to learn, especially as I'm getting my additional certification right now, which I will have that video coming soon to show you guys and what I will be coming out with and launching. So she's like, Ashley, you need to slow down. And I do, y'all. So I'm working on it. Actually, I'm lying. I'm definitely not working on it right now because I'm talking fast again. Okay. Right now, I'm going to start talking at a steady, enunciated state. That's what I'm going to do. I was saying, I know that this channel here, Fitness by Janae, is primarily fitness, nutrition, wellness. Fitness, nutrition, travel, and wellness. But I sometimes feel that I should just do a separate channel of me doing traveling, because I do travel a lot, and I also have numerous videos of me traveling around the world. And as y'all can see, I've had this YouTube channel for over 10 years. So I had to take a lot of things down because of the appropriateness. And I just want my Fitness by Janae channel to be primarily, fitness, wellness. Those are like the main two. And of course, nutrition, confirmation. I love myself. Wake up every day and say, I love myself. Like, your life is going to change because people start loving you. And love is the highest frequency. I can say this because I live in real life and do the things that I talk about. I don't just say them, I actually do them, right? I actually put action into things that I say. I just feel that I should have, here I go talking fast again, sorry. If I start talking fast, just know that it's a struggle, because my whole life I talk very fast, and I've had to repeat myself numerous times. That's probably why I talk so fast, because people don't, like, in my mind I'm thinking I'm speaking clearly and enunciating, but then people are like it's sometimes I do talk very well and professionally and professional, and correct and at a steady state. But a lot of times my mind is racing. I listen to audiobooks, I listen to podcasts, I listen to YouTube videos in 2 times speed. So everything that I hear, and then in my mind, like when I talk, that's basically how it comes out. I really wanted to say that I should have had like a separate travel channel, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to make sure that I edit everything clean, put everything here for you guys, so you guys can really see the versatility and the multifaceted Ashley that I want the world to see. Because in reality, we're all diversifying, we're all spreading ourselves into different fields, and I want you guys to know that. Like, I came here by myself, I traveled to Europe by myself. Well, of course, I had a boyfriend at the time that lived in Paris, France. So I did travel by myself alone for 12 hours overseas, over water mostly. But you know, it's all right, it's okay. So as I'm landing here today in Hawaii, in Honolulu, in Waikiki, I was thinking to myself, before I was even talking to my chauffeur, I said, let me like look at apartments, look at the listings, look at the rates, the rental rates, let me look at jobs. And when I tell y'all, I was seeing, like, the looking was giving. It was giving, like, look at this, like, this is giving. And I was like, I'm receiving. So now I know, because right now I'm tied to a lease in San Diego, and I just moved there in January. So I can't just up and leave, right? I can't just up and leave my San Diego. I'm not gonna, put that credit. My grandmother helped me get the apartment, so I'm not gonna like mess up her credit just because I want to move to Hawaii. Like, that doesn't make sense. But what I'm saying to say is, I could be living here in Hawaii. It's the same. San Diego, they're both, I don't like saying that word, but see, I'm expensive. So when people say things are expensive, I'm just like, and then think about it too. We live in a world where it's inflation. Everything's going up. They even, y'all, it's starting to really rain. But guess what? I'm a water sign too. I know I'm a Taurus. My birthday is in a week. But guess what? I'm a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. I'm wild. Send help. I really play too much, and then it's like my level of joking is so far beyond the intellectual level of like average day-to-day people. Like, you really have to have an IQ of a certain amount, I guess, to really understand my humor. Most of the time when I talk, because life is really short, and these are the things that I'm telling y'all that I know and that I learned, and I've met many people. I've done many things. I've seen a lot of faces. I've traveled to a lot of places. I've spoken to, probably on a personal level, I probably spoke to about over 10,000 people. Over 10,000. Like, on a personal level, not just like a hi and bye. No, like an actual full-on conversation. So I'm a therapist, I'm a teacher, I'm a nurse, I'm a doctor, I'm a healer. What else? I'm a traveler. Like, I'm everything that you could think of that's positive, and that's working on wellness and well-being, and forming into your optimal self. Let's talk about gratitude. When you have gratitude, God gives you more. I was so grateful at my lowest points. So now, as I'm elevating into higher points in my life, the gratitude that I had, I was very grateful, and I've always had gratitude. Now, there's been times, I'm not perfect. No one is. I strive to be, though. There's been plenty of times in my life where I said to myself and to God, why am I going through this? You cannot ask those questions. See, when I started changing, this is what I started changing. God, what am I going to learn from this? God will give you things. And how are you going to react to it? How? Are you going to have a negative mindset? Because deep down you can say all these positive things outwardly, but then if your subconscious mind is accepting negative truth for yourself, then guess what? That's what you're getting. You're going to get that negative truth. you're not going to get what you really desire because you're too focused on the lack thereof. When I started focusing on things that I want, where I want to go, who I want to become, who I'm becoming, who I want to be, not who I've been, not where I've been, not why I've been, that's when I started to see changes, positive changes in my life. I want you to know you are loved by many. You don't even know it. I said, Ashley, dang, you put yourself so far, so low. I have so many videos and photos that I could show y'all. Am I a rapper? Basically. And a poet as well, because poetry is my specialty. And I'm actually giving you this knowledge so you can take with you and take heed, because it's very important. You need to also know that you are loved by so many people. Now, I say that because I don't obviously know who you are, but if you're watching my videos, you're divine. And I'll be speaking gems, I don't care. If you're watching my video, you are divine. That's how it works here with Fitness by Janae. Vibe high training. That's how we do. We vibe high, and you can come get this training. Come get the training. Get the training, get the knowledge, invest. You have to invest. I have a mentor. I was broke paying for a mentor. So I was never broke though, right? What matters is your impact, your life experiences, how you feel, how you impact and serve others. Are you doing God's work, or are you here being selfish and greedy and in survival mode? Survival mode is the lowest mode. I feel like that's a low vibration. People can say I'm in survival mode. I hustle, baby. I have multiple things that I do. And honestly, that's probably the hardest ways to get rich. But guess what? I'm wealthy. I'm wealthy, baby. A lot of people don't know the true definition of wealth. We're wealthy. We're not rich. I'd rather be wealthy than rich, to be honest. Your money could burn. The banks could crash. Like, money could depreciate so low to where it's no value. The currency that we have now is already depreciating. Well, as far as the US dollar goes. But honestly, I don't even know. I don't even keep up with that stuff. People can't tell me nothing. You know why? Because God always makes a way. I'll call my grandma on vacation. I said, Nana, I said, you was right. You was right. Look, they're always right. Why is that? Why are you always right? Wow, it's wisdom. That's what it's called, wisdom. I've been here before. I said, Nana, I don't think I got my rent this month. I don't think I got almost 3 bands. My bills are over 5. But like, do y'all think I'm making that? Like, come on now. I don't have a job. Okay, I hustle. These are hustles. I don't consider what I do jobs because they're hustles. A job is a sustainable income. You go there, you have benefits, you work. You don't have to be working a 9 to 5, but you could work basically like 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week. I don't have that, bro. Like, I hustle, I do different things, I dip and dabble, I'm in school. I'm educating myself because I feel like that's what wealthy people do. And you can never be rich. You can never be rich thinking you're gonna just work really hard to get rich. It doesn't work like that. You have to already be wealthy in order to get even more wealth and levels of rich, however rich you consider. I consider rich someone who makes they make like $1 million in like a month. That's rich. Like, you're rich. Because now, like, inflation, bro, like, houses cost $1 million. So like, imagine you have a house, but then like, imagine you have a huge family, you guys want to do things. Like, imagine you just don't want a monthly mortgage.
Boy, if you don't get...
If I may, I want to continue where I left off. So, pretty much, most people in the world are not rich. It's a deceit. And me at 29, I realized this. And they say I'd rather be rich than famous. I'd rather be wealthy than rich. Of course, I want to be rich. Who doesn't want to be rich? Raise your hand. Everybody wants to be rich. I'd rather be wealthy, healthy, have my basic needs met, and then money don't hurt, right? I feel like most people don't have it made, and I also feel like most people be faking it, right? When you don't identify as a 29-year-old, life is really crazy. Every person I come across or come in contact with, they are absolutely shocked when I tell them that I'll be 29 next week, or I'll say I'm 28. They don't believe me, and I have to tell them, I'm like, I'm definitely almost 30, okay, which is a quarter and a half to 75. Wait, the math isn't math. Hold on. Okay, math is not my subject, and I know I'm an educator. Don't judge me. You get the point. You have to live your life stress-free. That is the only way to win. That is the only way to get everything that you need. And this sun out here is stunning. I'm going to show y'all a picture of my tan yesterday. I walked that walk on Dining Head. I walked 6+ miles yesterday, and I'm so mad that I don't have my Apple Watch on me, because I freaking charged it before I left to the airport in San Diego, and I totally forgot that it was connected to the laptop, and I'm so upset about it. It's all good though. I know what I did. I have pictures, I took videos, I had a great time, so I can always track back like how many miles I walked. And I definitely walked at least 6+ miles yesterday. I went to bed at late. I was in the bed by 7. I probably was asleep by 8. So and right now it's like, I think like almost 9 a.m. So my flight leaves at 1:30, and the chauffeur is going to come pick me up, I believe, at 11. So, and that's perfect because that's checkout time. So right now I'm going to head to the beach, and I'm going to head to the beach, you know, soak in that beautiful ocean, ground my feet in it, and just really have gratitude and be thankful for everything that I've been through and that I will go through. Just continuously give and show love to others, because that's what life is about. Literally, that's what life's about. So I believe this is the end of my vlog, my travel vlog. I know it wasn't that, you know, it wasn't that much that I did, because I've done a lot of things, and like I said, in my on my travel vlog playlist, I will make sure that I include a lot of the travel vlogs that I've done in the past. I'm sorry, y'all, I could barely see. I'm starting to sweat. I just got out the shower. Like, it's extremely hot in that sun. Like I said, I'm gonna show y'all my tan from yesterday. But I'm going to include, I've done a lot of traveling in my lifetime. I'm almost 29. I've been traveling like freely since I was 18, so that's a lot of years. That's almost 11 years. I will make sure to include all of my travel vlogs on my travel playlist. Make sure to check those out, get some inspiration, get some motivation. Also see like things to do, where to eat, you know, how to act, because as a woman, right, I'm a woman, and I do sometimes travel by myself. This was a solo Hawaii trip. I traveled here by myself, and I always travel by myself. I traveled to Europe, to Paris, France by myself, a 12-hour overseas flight. Of course, I had a boyfriend at the time, so I met him in France. He lived there. You know, it's like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're on that travel wave. You want to really get out there, immerse yourself. That's the best way about learning and experiencing life. You want to immerse yourself into these areas and just differentiate yourself from others. Really see the world, see the different cultures, see the different ambiances of areas, and really delve into the experience of life. And I feel like that's what life's about at the end of the day. We want to be here to inspire others. We want to smile, you know, because some people, you never know what people are going through. And me personally, like, as I travel and I see different areas, different faces, different places, I realize that, wow, you know, everybody goes through things. Like, don't ever sit here and say that people don't go through things. They do. Me at almost 29, I am so grateful and so thankful to have an abundance lifestyle, and I will continue to have an abundance lifestyle. You speak what you want in your life. You manifest it day in, day out. You live it through others. You live it through yourself. You live it through those who've passed on. And that's what we do. We continue to enjoy life, inspire others, create a more positive life for all. And that's what we are here for. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure, like I said, to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's always peace, love, and light on my channel, because we continue to grow, develop, evolve, and thrive. Thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure to stay tuned for the next one. I have a lot in store. I have a lot coming for y'all. Just always stay up, stay blessed, and have gratitude. That is like if anyone says, Ashley, what are your last words to say to humanity? Have gratitude. You get more when you have gratitude. I say this repetitively. You have more when you have gratitude. I love y'all. Stay up, stay blessed, and it's always peace.